It's time to begin the great Churro tour of Halloween Time 2019 here at Disneyland. Hello everybody and welcome to a Big CTV Taste Test adventure. My name is Chris and today I'm here at Disneyland and it's Halloween time. It's October and we're going to be trying a whole cavalcade of Halloween churros. You know how much I love Disneyland churros. They're amazing. They're the best things in the world. I'm going to be trying a whole bunch of them and giving you my thoughts. Let's try our first one here on Main Street. Alright, so this is my first churro. This is the Maleficent churro. It's a cookie crumb covered churro with green and purple sprinkles on it. I could have opted for the marshmallow dipping sauce, but I've had that marshmallow dipping sauce so many times. I figured I didn't need to spend the extra $1, so let's try this churro. Bottoms up. Pretty tasty. Definitely has kind of that Oreo flavor to it. It's that chocolate sandwich cookie. It's a standard churro, so it's a regular churro, but with the cookie crumbs on it. So actually it has a really good flavor. It's definitely something different if you're looking for a different flavor profile than the usual Disneyland churro. So I'd say it's worth a shot, and it looks cool because it's black and green and purple like Maleficent. So I'd say give it a shot. It's probably worth the time. Our next churro is the cart right across from Haunted Mansion, and it is the Bride churro.
Ice cream is going to be back on Main Street.
Excellent. Here comes the bride. Alright, so this is the Bride churro. Obviously it is white. It's supposed to taste like vanilla. Sounds interesting. Let's try it out. Bottoms up. This is basically wedding cake churro. It's a light vanilla flavor. It has very much the kind of profile you would expect from like a nice piece of vanilla wedding cake, the icing and the sweetness. It's good. And it's a different flavor than what you're used to with a churro. So I kind of appreciate it. It's not exactly like an exciting flavor, but it's a nice kind of calm, relaxing flavor. And I enjoy it. It's perfect. The next part of our churro tour takes me to the Cozy Cone Motel, where I'm going to try the Halloween churro. Let's try that out.
I know, I'm like, I feel like
So this is the Halloween churro from Cars Land. It's covered in Oreos. It's got green icing, candy corn, and gummy worms on it. Sounds like Halloween. Let's try it. Bottoms up. Slimy. That's satisfying. That's pretty interesting. I've had Oreo covered churros before and they're pretty solid for the most part. Icing adds in a little extra texture, kind of a sliminess. The gummy worm is interesting. Not used to having a churro be quite as like chewy like a gummy worm as this one was. Overall, it's a fun experience. I think there are other churros that do the same thing in terms of the Oreo covered ones, but this one adds a bunch of extra stuff to it, and that makes it a little more fun. Plus, like, it's very Instagrammable, very photogenic. So I would say check it out. It's pretty decent. And it's over at the Cozy Cone in Cars Land. Hello, everybody. So it's the day after our final day at Disneyland, and I wanted to kind of do a recap on the churro adventure. So I was only able to try 3. Lots of stuff went on, lots of complications, and that's just how it ended up. So I am going to rank the 3 that I did try. All 3 were pretty good. And if you happen to make it out to Disneyland before the Halloween events end, then maybe you can try these 3 as well. So as a recap, I tried the Maleficent churro, the Bride churro, and the Halloween churro. I would have to say my least favorite, honestly, is the Maleficent churro. I thought it was very similar flavor profile to the Halloween churro, but not as much going on, and I think it was kind of boring for the most part. It was cool looking, but it wasn't the most exciting of churros. Second place goes to the Halloween churro. I thought the The cookie crumbs, the gummy worms, and the icing were a nice touch, and it really kind of gave it a strong Halloween vibe, so I appreciated that. And then the best churro, honestly, was the bride churro. It tasted like a wedding cake, which is not a profile you would normally expect from a churro, so I thought it was pretty good. So there you go. Those are my reviews of the 3 churros I did get to try for Halloween at Disneyland. Hope you enjoyed them. Sorry, I I wanted to try more, but just didn't get around to it this trip, unfortunately. So, but don't worry. There's going to be plenty more churro tastings coming in the future. Thank you for watching this taste test adventure as part of Halloween Spooktacular, and I'll see you next time. Bye.